So for I'm Lost Without You, what you're going to want to do is firstly set your guitar to not like a totally clean tone, but so it's kind of like just semi-distorted, like that kind of tone, okay? And you know, hopefully that's loud enough for you to hear everything, alright? Anyways, for the verse then, there's not actually a guitar to start with. I think the guitar first enters the song on the chorus where Tom's singing, "Are you afraid of being alone? 'Cause I am, I'm lost without you." And it's going to sound like this then. Okay, that's guitar 1. And all we're doing there is playing some really simple octaves. So that's going to be your index finger on fret 5, string 6, your ring finger on fret 7, string number 4. You've got string 5 in between those two fingers. So what we're going to want to do is, with your index finger, instead of sort of wrapping it round the neck, you know, try and lay it a little bit more flat like this, so that the bottom part of your index finger there is going to be resting on string 5, okay, and muting the note. So the strumming pattern is going to sound like this. Okay, so do 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 do, and you know, for the first part, that's what we're playing. Next, we're going to play this once, and then slide down to 4 and 6 and continue the pattern. Okay, so okay, so far. Alright, and then from 4 and 6 we're going to do the same pattern. We're going to play this part once, then slide down to 2 and 4 and then continue that pattern, so okay, and then play that again and back up. Okay, so from the start then. Okay, so that's guitar 1, and in the background you'll hear guitar 2 going like this. Okay, just keeps doing that, and I think that occurs after you've played each one twice. So after you've gone, you know, when you do the do, that goes, you know, it plays it in time with that, okay? And all we're doing there then is, first of all, taking your index finger, laying that down on fret 2, so you're covering strings 3 and 4. Make sure you're not touching string 5 because we're going to play that open. And with your little finger, a bit of a stretch, and we're going to be holding down fret 5, strings 1 and 2. So that shape, okay? Bit of a stretch. And then play all strings apart from string 6. Okay, and don't just straight down, you know, kind of slowly kind of strum, okay? So that's the chorus there then. Right, so for the next verse, I'll leave my room open till sunrise for you. This part's going to go like this, really simple. Okay, so to start off with, it's going to be octaves again. Index finger, fret 2, string 6. Ring finger, fret 4, string 4. We're going to mute string 5 again. Downwards 8 times. Okay, from there slide up to frets 4 and 6, and then what we're going to do is use your little finger and put that onto fret 7, string 5. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird shape, and then we're just going to play that 8 times. Okay, from there then all we're going to do is take your little finger back off. So now we're in that octave shape, and we're just going to move up to frets 5 and 7, okay? 8 times, and to finish off, slide your index finger up to fret 7, so you're covering strings 5 and 6 with your ring finger. Lay that down, and if you want, you can also use your little finger onto fret 9, so you're covering strings 3 and 4, okay? Going to do that 7 times, then take your fingers off and just strum strings 5 and 6 open. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's verse A. I think we're going to play that 3 times, and I'll just play it once again from the start, just so you can get the timing, and here we go. Okay, so like I say, we do verse A 3 times. If you look at the tab now, verse B is almost identical. The only difference is right at the end, when we go up to 7 and 9, we're just going to play that once and just let that ring out, okay? So that's the only difference between verse A and B. Obviously put them together, gives you the entire verse there then. So after that verse then, it goes back into the chorus. You know, are you afraid of being alone? That part, and after the first chorus, a distorted guitar comes in, and it sounds like this. Okay, so what we're doing there then, really simple, laying your index finger down on fret 5, so you're covering strings 1 and 2. We're going to go string 1 and then string 2, and do that 4 times, so. Okay, and then with your ring finger, put that onto fret 7, string 1, and do the same pattern. Okay, and just do that twice to play riff below, okay? So that's chorus B there then. So after that chorus, then the song goes like into a bit of a break, where I think it's like the bass and the piano going. There's not actually any guitar for quite a while, and then finally the guitar comes back in for the chorus, for chorus A and B, and I think you play this 14 times, okay? So you'll probably lose count when you're playing it, you know how many times you've played it, but just listen to the song, and I think all it does, it just kind of fades out, okay? So you know, chorus A again. Obviously I'm not going to bother talking through it because you're already know how to play that part, but that's the, you know, that part. So you're going to do that part 14 times, or you can play this part, you know, which goes behind chorus A, or you can play chorus B, which is the, you can play that part if you want to, and again that's played 14 times. So you know, like for this sort of final outro, like the chorus, you know, you've got a choice of which part you want to play, okay? And then like I say, it plays out I think 14 times, and to end the song then it's just going to be, okay? So all that is, index finger fret 5, string 6, ring finger fret 7, string number 4, and then we've got string 5. I'm going to mute that with the bottom of your index finger and just play that and let it ring out, okay? So it's been a very quick lesson today really. There's not actually you know, like that many different parts to learning this song. I don't think you'll have any troubles with it, just because it's a nice slow song. So that's Blink 182, I'm Lost Without You, from the self-titled album, and I'll see you in the next lesson.